Yeah, and you don't stop. The brother Lynch in the house, you don't stop. Yeah, and you don't stop. Hoes keep giving up that cock, cause every nigga got a hoe. Oh, and every hoe is a bitch. So I let them know from get that they fucking with a skit. So I let them know I don't play that shit. Fucking with the brother Lynch and you'll be dealing with a pistol. And for your man I got a 9 in my dick. So punk nigga, what you trip for? Sweating me about some slut. I didn't make that dumb bitch swallow my nut. The run of the muck, toe down slut. Giving a hella button, all you gotta do is get the bitch drunk as a motherfucker. And the pussy is yours for the taking. And nigga, you sprung on that, what you thinking? Niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in the gardens, now you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Ain't that a bitch? About a Puerto Rican I was with last weekend, fucking with Dank, and I had the bitch tweaking, brushing the guts, and I had the bitch leaking, I mean fucking it up. I had the voice level peaking, swore I could've sprung the hoe, but what I did is get her sprung off dick. But now you know she try to get it everywhere she go. Fucking every nigga with a cash flow, but didn't get the cash though. Now the bitch stuck on dumb, cause she got 2 pimps and 1 pussy to work from. And now a nigga's upset, yo, he didn't know his young hoe was doing work for a vet. Niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in the creek, now you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the pimp? It ain't that nigga that's hoeing. Fucking got stuck on sprung with the bitch. Yeah, you know I'm talking that pimp shit. But all that talking ain't meant shit. You got a gang of hoes giving up the cash flow, claiming you the best nigga that can pimp a hoe. Well, if that's so, don't you get mad at me, cause your hoe wanna give me up the pussy for free. Cause I'm your homie, you said we could both do it, and now you're scheming on one of my hoes, but never knew I get paid regardless. Make that switch, I'll take yours, you take mine, go ahead, take that bitch, cause she's a hoe and it's a hoe thing. Matter of fact, take both, but don't be mad cause I'ma still be getting the cash flow. Cause every hoe is like money to me. You see, I check them, cash them, and charge them a fee. You see, niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in Meadowview, I know you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the hustler? Bust a cap, and you must adapt to the pimp game. So nigga, peep game. I keep hoes on weight. Then how the motherfuckers buying me date Timbs, and meanwhile I still pimp the hoes my infancy knows. And then since he grows to pimp hoes like Pops does, I call a mini Mac pimp stuff with a listen, plus many women, just any and then some. I keep 'em going, I keep 'em blowing, make dough and I keep 'em hoeing. And you know when your bitch ain't kicking in, but steadily getting away with your ends. You gotta drop her, prop her up against the roller, straight smack her, back up, kick her in the gut and then sock her, blood clotting that bitch's ass. But don't bruise it cause the toe down hoe don't make no cash. Niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in Lemon Hill, I know you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the simp? It ain't that nigga that's tripping off a devil, but your devil still pimping, plotting, planning, scheming, scanning. Said the dick's proper, but she fronting on my man and he's stressing. Lesson one is never let your devil get you sprung to the point you can't let go. Stole her from your homies, nigga, what you think? You better keep her from the homies, cause the homies on the gang move, so what you think? Fool, I think you sprung. 17, nigga, much too young. You better lose that hoe, nigga, and gain you a hoe. It'll be coke, unless you wanna gain control. Cause niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in the heights, now you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the nigga? That nigga that thought he was slick. Got married, fucked up, now his wife's on my dick. I won't trip, cause if I trip, I might call 666 nigga who will come and throw a 40 down my lip. Now I don't give a fuck about shit no more. Sure don't give a fuck about a bitch ass hoe. You know, niggas in general dipping in the mineral. It takes a nigga to get drunk and hurt, then you know, then you hoe. Try to make you fall for the oak, but I be catching that shit. Bitch, I ain't no joke. I caught you slipping, sliding, acting like you're riding my shit. But like I said, it ain't nothing but a dick peep gang. Thought it was a music thing. Ain't that a bitch? Being a bitch insane. Cause seeing a bitch, I hide shit deep cover. You can't front while you're fucking my brother, bitch. Just another motherfucker on the pile like me. Cause it was the okay that don't falling for the pussy. See, your name ain't shit, and your game ain't shit. The fact you came ain't shit. You're just a lame ass bitch and be a hoe. Yo, why can't you know? If I lose your hoe, I'ma gain another hoe. So go on with all that lying shit. That's cool, just keep supplying shit. You know, niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas on Mac Road, I know you know, if you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. 19 motherfucking 90, just let a bitch be a hoe, be a slut, fucking all my crew. But I'm paid than a motherfucker. Then another sucker nigga held a motherfucking trigger to my dome and said, that's my girlfriend. I said, your girlfriend ain't nothing but a bitch to me. And while you're loving a fool, you're getting played. You need to quit that love shit and get paid. I can see if the bitch was faithful, but ain't nobody faithful. You need to get a bitch and be thankful, cause niggas in general sprung off the mineral. You need to dip a little hard, then you know. And that's the pimp daddy Lynch on the microphone. And if you lose a hoe, gain a hoe, and I'm out. Yeah, a little hitman's in the house. My nigga Cisco's in the house. My nigga X motherfucking Raiders in the house. Kilo and Kilo G is in the house. And Kilo's homies in the house. Cisco's in the motherfucking house. And Mo Green, he in this motherfucker, you know. And G-Man and Short E and Wayne and RJ and Triple Six is in the motherfucking house. But first of all, the Brotha Lynch is in the house. And I'ma do it like that. And this physical fitness on the hit list, don't miss. Going off the head, doing all that crazy shit. I'm out 93, you know. I'ma do it like that. I'ma kick that 24 deep shit for my homie X. You know what I'm saying? I'm 95.